Hundreds of Syrian government supporters attacked both the U.S. and French embassies in the Syrian capital of Damascus on Monday. Leaders from both countries condemned the attacks, calling it a ploy by President Bashar al-Assad to deflect attention away from the Syrian people's fight for democracy.
A battery of Assad loyalists broke into the U.S. Embassy, where attackers tore down embassy plaques and tried to break security glass until the Marines forced them out. Over at the French Embassy, security guards had to use live ammunition to prevent hundreds of attackers from storming the building. Assad loyalists also tried to attack the U.S. ambassador's residence, but failed to gain entry. Outraged by this assault, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton stopped short of demanding President Bashar al-Assad leave power.
That if anyone, including President Assad, thinks that the United States is secretly hoping the regime will emerge from this turmoil to continue its brutality and repression, they are wrong. President Assad is not indispensable, and we have absolutely nothing invested in him remaining in power.
A number of weeks ago, President Barack Obama told Syria's president to either lead his own transition out of power or get out of the way. But it is clear Assad is not serious about giving up power.
They're trying to talk the talk, but they're not walking the walk. They still have their security forces around these towns. They still have people locked up. They still have people under torture, etc.
France also criticized the Syrian government, calling its embassy breach absolutely outrageous.
These security forces are supposed to protect or to ensure the safety, security of our personnel over there and of our building.
French Prime Minister François Fillon demands the United Nations Security Council take immediate action, which is exactly what the European Union wants, as its policy chief calls on Assad to uphold his promise of hosting a dialogue with opposition leaders.
We really do want to see people being able to have their voices heard, the violence to end, and this chaos to stop.
With or without representation from Assad's government-sponsored talks did ensue today, where the Syrian opposition desperately tries to find a solution to the unrest that continues to plague their country.